And welcome back. I'm zettovyker to another season. Welcome back. Oh, whatever. I don't have to explain myself to you. It's my new catchphrase. I thought you guys would enjoy it. But welcome back to another season. Awesome. Today we're gonna watch another laugh out loud. We're gonna watch our first laugh out loud video about League of Legends, brought to you by LOL Replays. That's lolreplays.com. And what they are doing is that they actually developed their own program that you could use to record League of Legends games because Riot says it's too complicated to do. And you know what? I'm not going to say I'm not a programmer, so I don't know anything about it. But I will say, yeah, it's pretty complicated. I will say programming is complicated for sure. So having this out here, it's pretty neat that players of the game would develop this on their own. They just love the game, so they decided to make it work. So, this game was full of all kinds of shenanigans and ending in a very sad way and a very yeah, the way this game ended was not very favorable, and for me, I wasn't very proud of this moment of this game. But today we're gonna we have a nice setup on the opposing team. We got a good AP. We got some Karthus and Gragas. That's good AP ratios. And we have Caitlyn and Urgot for great AD, and Jarvan makes a great tank. And we're not gonna see too much about them. They all have Flash minus Karthus, who interestingly picked up Clarity, and I don't know why. Clarity is a good plan, and ooh, whoa, we get to see some Karthus here. Oh, that's right. I remember what happened here. Hey, unlock.
Oh, I.
We're gonna watch something very hilarious happen to this Ezreal. And as you can see, he's getting on this free Q. Because AFK Karthus, free kill, right? Oh, whoa, he got hit. Oh, the joke's on you, Ezreal. The joke is on you. You know, if you had flashed the other direction, you would have been just fine. Maybe. You would have maybe just been fine, but oh, ouch. That's not nice. Yeah, I should have known that was happening. But we're gonna come back to my side. Reorganize this.
Minions have spawned.
Yeah. AFK Karthus bait. No one can resist AFK Karthus. No one. If you can harass that Karthus, you will do it. And I'm not gonna say that people can resist that, but I'm just saying that's just what's gonna happen. If you're Kennen, or if you're Caitlyn, you're gonna walk up and shoot him. Oh, I get ganked. And she picks up level 2 off my golem. That is the most humiliating thing ever. So yeah, this game came out pretty bad on my side. Yep, everything was just not looking good for nothing is looking good for us at this moment. And even bottom getting harassed out their lane with the Jarvan Urgot, that's pretty good harass. They don't really need to take care of themselves. And Hermitiger is very sad panda because having a Gragas and Caitlyn who can Q and Q on you, your turret's not gonna stand a chance. So definitely should change our lane setups. Probably should send. Actually, you know, Karthus versus Hermes is not a good matchup either. And Karthus grabbed what? I think what did they say? 4 pots? He had 4, okay. I was gonna say if Karthus had 4 health pots and 1 boots, that would have made me laugh. And I would have thought impossible at the exact same time. But here we have just overall rough harass on their team, and it's also a really good build up for that matter. We probably could have sent Hermie bot, and I would have probably wanted Ezreal mid, or Ezreal top, and maybe Riven or no, actually that's not a good plan. No, this team setup was just bad in its own right. However, you see Ezreal be a pro. Yeah, there we go. That's why he picks up Ignite. And Karthus, that's why you should have Flash, but you don't. That's what you get for not having it. I, on the other hand, am bad. I'm just a bad player, and I decided that. Oh man. After that level 1 gank, it was pretty rough for me to recover. I was kind of I was mentally discouraged. And I was looking at the matchup at the time, I was like, ooh, Hermie's gonna have a tough time top being alone. I mean, he can try. Honestly, it's gonna be kind of rough, but he can try. And, oh, whoa, he does. Oh. He could have flashed the other way, but that's not safe either, though. Knowing that there's a jungler around. Except, I'm secretly invading in their jungle when they don't have a jungler. So, yeah, I guess there's no point in it. But, however, I'm gonna try and get some harass back. You gonna get this kill, Kale? No, you're gonna get. Oh, what a turnaround! Ooh, it hurts. It hurts. Oh, Raven, are you gonna be gone from this? Yeah, that's... You got... People only ignite when they're gonna secure the kill, for sure. On the other hand, I'm really bad. Yep. I'm just really bad. I clearly don't know how to play League of Legends. Yep. So, like I said, this game ends very poorly. And it's just bad sportsmanship, I'd say. The way this game ends. This game ends with bad sportsmanship. I do, however, want to say that if you're playing for championships and you're on high ELO, or like playing like 2,000 ranked, or you're playing for $1 million cash, if you're going to win, if you want to win, so you're going to win however you can. But I want to say that certain strategies will work better versus other strategies, because high-level players are going to know better. And I am so close to death. Oh my gosh, that Gragas could have killed me if he had thrown that barrel into the bush. And so I got lucky up there. And me, I'm going to be kind of lame and grab a Philosopher's Stone. Yep. I hate meditating as Yi. I do. I only pick up one level so I can use it to like tank something briefly. But ouch, Ezreal, don't die, bro. You gotta be careful. That Urgas will do that Noxian poison on you and keep you from doing 15% of your damage, which is a big deal. I can't imagine how many times I remember seeing people try to 1v1 Urgot and die on the end because they keep forgetting about that passive. Urgot, why are you so mechanically good? Yeah, I was gonna tell bot to push lightly because I thought they would stay mid and try and gank this Ezreal, but no, they went back bottom, seeing that they were pushing on bottom anyway. So Hermie, I'm so sorry, man. If you look at the creep kills here and our early game presence in 6 minutes, we have some really bad scores. Hermie at 15 doing better than our mid, or slightly better than our mid. Well, equal now. And I, as a jungler, am doing better than the mid also. So I think that's just kind of a way to how to talk about this play, how to talk about this particular match. But let's look at this Caitlyn. This Caitlyn here has 35 kills, 36. Look at her. She is farming like a pro, and she has 2 kills on that side too. One is mine, and I think the other one was Ezreal early on. So she has a lot of gold to spend right now. And ooh, are you gonna be okay? No, because you got Urgot, who has a tier of goddess already, so he will be not worried about casting at all. And Kale, you are playing dangerous fire, man. Dangerous. Are you gonna be okay? I don't know. Skeptical. Nah, she got away. She got away with a nice burst heal. Ezreal. I'm so glad I caught that. I'm so glad I caught that. It didn't really. I don't even know if it touched a minion or not, but that was quite hilarious. that was well done, Ezreal. Kratz is trying to push down mid. What does Ezreal have for damage? Nothing. Ezreal has nothing for damage. So I'm gonna guess Urgot and Jarvan were just trying to be out there, or in the bush, I guess. Did I hit the bush? Yeah, I did. So I'm guessing they were just trying to get out of there. And Ezreal just caught them on that low life. What are you doing? Are you leaving? I went to go help out top because Herminiger is in Herminiger's presence. Am I going to smite one of these guys? I think I do. Top smite. Yep. I'm gone. Again, one of their laners is their Caitlyn, who is the best in lane right now. Has the most creep kills. And man, bottom. We're down 1 champion kill right now, and oh my god, Caitlyn has an early BF sword, and I believe I say that. She grabs it early on, 8 minutes in. It's not bad. Oof, that's kind of rough. She got boots and a potion with that too, so oh man, she had so much money to spend on that. And Jarvan grabbing some GP10 items. What am I timing me on? I'm just juggling. I'm not too worried about myself. I don't do anything exciting for like the first half of the game. I'm mostly in cheek with everyone else's ganking and fighting style. KO proccing some nice passive here, reducing some armor and magic resistance, but Rive is not paired with the ranged though, is my thought. I know that Riven could have not laned at all versus top, but I'm just thinking how it would end. No, it would end even worse. Line. This this Riven is doing terrible. Just bad build, bad. I'm not gonna hate on her anymore. But I'm just saying that she could have maybe tried a little bit harder to do her thing. Like, grab the brutalizer. You could have grabbed the brutalizer earlier. That would have been nice. Oh man. Should have been watching myself. What did I do here? Yeah, I ulted in and I grabbed that Karthus kill buff and then ran out. And he could have ulted actually, and I don't know why, but maybe he was on cooldown. But I think he would have known that I would have meditated, so he didn't ult me, which was a good plan on his part. However, this Caitlyn will do some good damage on this Hermidinger, and instead Ezreal is going to come and pick up this kill. Because you're Ezreal and you have good... Oh, Ezreal, the good old anti-carry. Not really, but funny enough to say that he becomes the anti-carry of this game. And we're getting some classic harass coming around the bottom. And Hermione is pushing up top again. As we move into our mid game, we can see that I am doing still questionably the best on our team, minus Ezreal, who has a lot more gold than me in presence, in champion kills. But I'm not entirely sure about farm-wise. He hasn't been... well, he's 2 levels ahead of me. Yep, I'll give him that. I will give him that. So right now... Whoa, I want to see this. Okay, what do we have here? Ah, Caitlyn, gosh. Oh my gosh. So, 50 kills every 10 minutes is probably about like the meta you want to be at for good playing. And what you definitely want to hit is 100 minion kills every 5 minutes. Every 10 minutes. That's definitely what you want to be setting at by the end of the game. And I come here to try and gank, but I realized that they're getting out-harassed, and there's no way I would want to try and... there's no way I would want to fight that by far, because there's no way we would win. And with Karthus MIA, I am very skeptical. And so I come down to grab red, and Karthus MIA, and guess where Karthus comes out? Yep. And so I decided that I would risk it. I'd risk it. I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna try and nope. I tried, and instead Karthus gets the red, and I try to run away. But here's interesting enough what I should have been doing. Is that as I tried to run out here, if Karthus had been talking with his bottom lane, they could have easily secured my kill, and Kayla definitely is going to come try and save me. However, Ezreal with his Trinity is going to try and get the gank back in, because he knows he wants that red buff. So I'm just going to kind of disappear, and Ezreal's going to stick around trying to poke some ganks, trying to get that kill. Whoa, Hermidinger, you are leaving your lane open, friend. Oh, and Ezreal, you are going in for the kills! Sure, you're gonna shoot for driving and just hit Urgot instead. Whoa, nice ult. Good stop, by the way. Good heal, nice ult. Not bad. Yep. Oh, I die here. I should have waited. Could have waited just a little bit longer for my Highlander, and instead I get ulted back against the wall away from Caitlyn, and that Draven knows his stuff, so he split us up pretty good. However, bot, you're gonna get pushed back by Karthus, who is the only team member on their team to grab teleport. And as for me, I'm sad. I'm so sad because I have 46. Nope, Hermie caught up to me. That's pretty good. Go for it. Go him. But I have 2 deaths, 1 assist, and I'm the jungler, so I'm pretty sad. And this is definitely not a ranked match because I will not be playing all attack speed. My current page is all increased attack speed on this particular champion. This is one of my other ones. This is supposed to be a 0 PvP win. This is supposed to be all boss, all customs. But that never turned out because a friend of mine accidentally invited me to a player match. And so I ended up with a couple of PvP matches on this one, and so I was very sad. So I decided that I just, record this out, promote leaguereplays.com. You guys should check them out. If you guys want to be casting, you guys want to record your games and throw them back out to people. Definitely check out their forums, sign up, and if you're not playing League of Legends yet, definitely register. It's free to play. Sign up at riotgamesinc.com, or there'll be a link below for that too. You can refer me and say, hey, zettovyker, and oh, big what you do. Yeah, I know. A lot of people miss me from my Mardik and my other Flash games, but getting back to college, getting back to school, I'm kind of caught up in things like that. But I do play League of Legends for fun. It's enjoyable. And I know that I probably would not ever try to play for high ranked games. Like, I think my highest ELO I've ever gotten to is maybe like under 1300. Don't do it, Ezreal. Don't do it, Ezreal. Oh, don't do that, man. She has so much armor penetration. Look at this. She's even running. Yeah, she's running 21.9 for sure. But man, she's definitely probably running 31 A-pen on top of that Black Cleaver. Oh, what is that? 110%. That's a lot of damage on your side. I get punished for ulting and trying to kill 2 people. And Karthus picks up 2 kills for just dying. Which is why Karthus does not need a Rod of Ages. And I'm looking at you, Karthus. Why do you buy a Rod of Ages? And I know that's what I know the setup. This is definitely a Rod of Ages. I mean, that right there wants to be a Radha's, but what's the Void Staff? Okay, I take it back. Whatever. You know what? You rush out a Void Staff for your first item, and then you grab a Rod of Ages later. I remember that. And as ults for a good chunk amount of damage, but not enough to push her away. We're trying, man. We're trying. Yeah, he's gonna say. I pretty much gave up on jungling halfway through the game, halfway through early game. I was just like, you know what? I'll grab my dreads, and then I was like, this is not worth it anymore. I have to stick back in the lanes. But I do keep in jungle so that people in lane can level up faster and farm up a little bit better. And I try to catch up again. If we look into more mid game presence, I'm doing okay. I guess 3 deaths. That's not too good. But their Caitlyn, oh my god, 100 CS at 60 minutes. That's pretty good. And 4 champion kills on top of that. So she's doing just fine. She's carrying their team very well. She's carrying the team on her back, and she's got a big gun enough. She's got a gun big enough to do it. There we go. Jokes. I got jokes. Yeah. Yep, that's Caitlyn. So we had no take on our team, and so that's kind of why I realized that we don't have enough to do good for team fights. And so, you know, Gragas definitely overstayed his welcome. He could have probably grabbed blue earlier and just healed himself most of the time, but way too far away to protect that. And as we see, bottom being farmed out, Riven and Kale too tired to, too out harassed to keep up with this. And you are 16 minutes in this game with boots and a Vampiric Scepter. So instead, I'm going to Alpha Strike, get hit a little bit, smite something, and walk away. So in retrospect, I keep on top of smite and I try to use it as much as I can for the extra gold and stuff. But I definitely should have kept it for blue for this case. I didn't think they'd have blue because I thought Gragas would be picking it by now. But I was wrong, and so this was a really risky play for me to stay here because Caitlyn could have came and killed me. Any one other team, actually, like Gragas could have came right now and killed me. And I've been noticing Gragas is picking up wards, so definitely a bad call on my part to stay here. I could have died. In fact, I probably should have died, but I didn't. I got lucky. I mean, I'm gonna stay longer in here and grab wolves. I don't know what I was thinking. And Ezreal, you are. I don't know what you're doing, Ezreal. I think a lot of these people. I think I just got bad matched up versus this Caitlyn because Caitlyn gave me the hardest time in the world. Everyone else, like my 2 kills and my 2 assists, have been non-Caitlyn kills and assists. Hermia's gonna try and be sneaky up here, drop those turrets, but they will auto attack on their own. And I spotted this too, so Caitlyn's just gonna eat them up. And I'm gonna try. So okay, you know what? We're gonna have deja vu right here. You remember that first time I came up here and tried to gank these guys, and I didn't have my ults? Well, you know what? I thought I could. Now that I have my ults, and I'm gonna go in. And so instead, guess what happens? Karthus spawns ults, Gragas gets me, and Caitlyn gets away scot-free again. So when I was ready for this, Karthus was too. Anyways, we're gonna. Oh, whoa, back up. Want my screen back. Oh, Ezreal, you come back in for this, don't you? Ezreal, go for it. You don't even know you want it. Oh, Ezreal, you're so hilarious. This Ezreal is definitely very aggro, especially with his early Trinity. He's going to rush out. He did grab a double Durans, and I'm not a big fan of that, particularly on someone who could just bot more lifesteal instead of another Durans. But I'm going to do my thing and just backdoor more. And yep, I decided that if we were going to win this game, I was going to have the backdoor, because if we were to try and team fight, Caitlyn would have destroyed us. And if Jarvan would have got, if they would have gotten it in good positioning, because Caitlyn clearly has the advantage. But yeah, not happy. I've said this already. I'm not proud and I'm not happy about this, but I said this in game too. But I just wanted my first win, and that if we were going to, if you're in 2000 ELO, and you don't have to worry about backdooring because everyone on your team has good map awareness and they can tell you what's going on and what's what. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. But in any case, we have a lot. Oh, hey, let's go that. Okay, we got some action going on bottom. Yeah, you know what? Because of the fact that we don't have a tank, we can't really do team fights, and the fact that we also have a pretty bad synergy here with this Riven at 20 minutes just getting a Wiggles lantern. Yeah. Ezreal, you're good enough to be a good carry. However, you're not good enough to keep up 2 people. And Kale heals you clutchly. Go you, Kale. And I, on the other hand, where am I doing? I'm not doing much. I'm saving up for, what is it? A Sword of Divine. Yep, because I'm just going to kill towers. And that's all I'm trying to do. And you guys hold out bottom as best you can. I know you guys can do it. I believe in you. Gosh darn it, Caitlyn, you're Q. You have such good level 1 presence. You're laying siege to this tower. Oh yeah. Just Kale just heal. Kale went for the heal instead of the ult. That's true. She still has it. That's good. That was actually a good plan. That was a good play on her part. She took the risk and it was worth the reward because she has an ult still. And I do a very risky thing here. I presume Gragas will not push out to mid tower because he hasn't done it all game. And I should have defended tower. I should have defended top while I was thinking about it, but no. I thought with my Sword of Divine I could get red faster than that. But we're gonna look at bottom really quick because I'm just gonna clear out top. That's not exciting. Caitlyn, you moving into end game have 161 CS, and you're gonna work out your bloodthirster pretty fast, aren't you? And me, I'm gonna eat up more minions. We have Hermit at the highest level on our team, Caitlyn on the highest level on theirs, and we're trying to keep up with the kills. We're actually ahead by 3. Ouch! What happened to me?
An ally has been slain.
Oh yeah, Gragas just got away, so I decided that. Oh hey, Ezreal ulted some minions. We got some action going on mid. We're ahead by 3 kills, but I definitely can feel the difference between Caitlyn. I honestly thought that we were going to lose this match versus the Caitlyn, but our Ezreal is keeping us in good morale. And Caitlyn is backdoing as much as I am, so I decided that, oh, clutch, meditate. So I meditate that lightly and I stay alive. And we got some action going on mid. And Karthus is going to ult me. Sad face. However, we will grab Dragon. And that's pretty neat. I will die and take the dragon. And this is the funniest part ever, actually. I remember this. They were so greedy about getting this Raven kill that they decided that it was a good idea for all of them to stick around. And so Ezreal decided that it'd be a good idea to fight and save this Raven. And honestly, look at that. That was easily the best fate I've ever seen ever. Our Riven is 0. Our Riven has 0-3-4 and does not have any boots. Has boots 1. So she was easily the easiest kill to grab, but they were so antsy. They were just honestly just so scared to fight that, and for good reason, because Kale. No, that was just hilarious to watch. Good team fight on our side, and I can see that we at this moment. What's going through my head is that we can't win a team fight because I've seen us lose too many. But we can win games, and if we keep them out of position, definitely can get those kills in early on. And so they grabbed bot because Karthus is too scared. And that's probably a good play by Karthus because he would have definitely died at the time the tower got finished off. I mean, he is Karthus, he can defend a tower by himself, but with 3 champions on him, I don't know if that was worth it. He made a good play though. We got Urgot laying some harass on down on my low level Riven, and I got a text message. and it's not important. And we see Ezreal laying down some harass on this Karthus. And me, I'm being a jerk. Yep. Yep. I went there. And I died. I did die though. My ult ran off, and that was a bad play. I should have definitely backed up before, I knew she had exhaust. I definitely did. I should have just backed up before, my ultimate ran off. And, nice gank mid. Look at that. These guys can... Our team has good map awareness, but these guys definitely do not. I think the only person buying Worth is Gragas. Oh, Ezreal. That was very clutch. Look at this. Karthus ult. They're going to try and fight him off, but... Nope, instead they're going to turn around and kill this Gragas. And they're going to try and get these guys? Oh, that's so much damage. Oh, I'm sorry, Hedwigger. Good job, Ezreal. Good job. You're being clutch, not gonna lie. Ezreal, you're doing your thing. Yep, I also decided to give up and grab Zeal on Yi, because I'm silly. Marvin, you only have boots one still. 25 minutes in the game. Alright. You have 20 CS. And Ezreal with that ult. Always with that ult. How much AD do you have? 142 and 59 AP. No, that was not a KS. Honestly, that was a kill secure. It was kill secure on our side. That was for the better good of the team. And as you can see, me and my zealous self here, not being very kosher. I activated it because I had nothing else to do. I believe that the Sword of Divine active does not proc the 38 pen versus towers, but versus minions. But yeah. I activated it anyway because I was gonna die. I haven't used my Wriggles Ward Lantern in most of this game because I don't think it's... I'm gonna say that I don't think it was worth placing down the ward because we have enough map awareness. Everyone is just watching enough for everyone to know that, oh, I'm gonna get ganked, so they're gonna go take care of the jungle, so I'm not too worried about it. And they're gonna give it to Ezreal because Ezreal's gonna carry and give the blue to Kale and Red Ribbon. What do you have for boots? You have Ninja Tabi versus... No, you definitely don't want Ninja Tabi versus this team. They're very caster heavy, so you want like Merc Treads or something like that. Even though Caitlyn's a big threat, you should probably just grab something more AD like Thorn's Mail. Thorn's Mail would have definitely done harsh, terrible things to Caitlyn. And Kale, okay, I try to take that for Kale, but Ezreal is a boss and decides that he's just going to do this. And here, I am being very silly. I decided to do something very clutch. I remember that, oh yeah, don't team fight in mid. Do not team fight in mid, because we'll lose. So, I decided that I was going to go backdoor instead. And as I backdoor, they see me. They know that I'm missing. They see me down bottom. And actually, for once, they actually watch me. They actually trying to get me. So my team decides that they're going to, get in position for the gank. A good old-fashioned blue bush gank. So they're going to wait in this bush. And I don't mean to tell them to fall back. I said to stay away from me, yeah, and stay. I meant to do an alt ping there, and I was gonna recall. I was, but you know what? I saw that they were gonna fight it out, and so I decided, you know what? Might as well make them have their worth. And so, as we can see, we win this. They focused on our squishy champion, and Kale saves her, and we have a good old-fashioned reverse 4 before ace. A 4 and 4 kill. But the only thing to notice is that Kitten's way over here and I'm here at the tower and I am being a bad person. I'm being a very bad person. This is not something... This is not how you play League of Legends, I want to say. I mean, this is a way to win. And if this is where like champion level... Like if this was like the tournament level for like $1 million, I would do this if I had to win. But I wouldn't be very proud of it. I would say that, you know what, if they rightfully got aced, or like, they rightfully got pseudo-aced, and I actually should have killed this Jarvan. Looking back at it now, I should have just killed this Jarvan, but I was bad. I should have just killed that Jarvan. I could have done it. I realized later after the game, after watching this replay, that he has no armor at all. And so I could have just taken him out easy. But, where was I? Yeah, you know, Ezra has a point. I should have just fought him. Yeah, you know what? There was no way I was going to kill all of them. but I could have killed Jarvan, definitely. And then I could have gotten away, because Caitlyn... Well, Caitlyn wasn't mad at that time. Yeah, Caitlyn wasn't mad. You got Geekfish here. Urgot, you got your... You got your late game brutalizer, I'm gonna say. You should have gotten it sooner. No, you died a lot. Never mind, I lied. You're doing fine. Whoa! We're 27-21. We are head 6 kills and a dragon, and I believe they got a... the opposing team, blue side, got a dragon too. Stop following me, I'm not excited. Look at this. Map awareness. Caitlyn's way overextended, and so 3 of them top. They're gonna take it out, and they're gonna eat this Caitlyn. You flash away, but Ezreal's got that Trinity Force and has you ulted. I, on the other hand, wanted to go get Dragon. I did, but I realized that they probably grabbed Dragon at this point, and I got snared. So that was annoying. I'm gonna use my Wriggle. I'm gonna use my first Wriggles lantern of the game. I'm so pro. Don't listen to me. I have nothing to explain to you. Heal me. I will, however, set up this bush and wait for the gank, because I know this Herminiger in mid. Oh. Wait to have flash. This is why you carry flash. So versatile. And right here, I decided that I'm just gonna kill Carthage. And that's why I say don't ever build HP on Carthage. And Kale, I love Kale, and that's why. Kale, I love you. So we're gonna see that I did okay, and that they're gonna clean up the rest of this fight. 1v1. See, you made it just fine. You made it just fine because Urgot has no defenses, and you got a Black Cleaver. Good job. But we're gonna go back to the regular index here, camera angle, and we can see that Herminiger is finally doing some nice amount of damage with the Rabadons. And they're gonna harass this Caitlyn out of her own tower, and they surrender. Yep, not proud of this at all. I had a backdoor. One of my win.
Victory!
But after that ace, that was pretty silly. So, this has been our first Laugh Out Loud video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys like it, please like and subscribe. And check out my old stuff. Not for everyone, but you know, I've done a lot of things in my time. It's been a year and a half. But until next time, folks, I'll see you guys next time.